They worked in near silence, making little to no sound as they raced against time to complete their mission. They were a secret team of codebreakers who spent countless hours trying to solve a nearly impossible puzzle. Their efforts were shrouded in mystery and secrecy, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Can you imagine the pressure they faced as they worked tirelessly to unlock the secrets of the enemy's communication codes? What would you do if you were in their shoes? Would you be able to keep your cool and stay focused on the task at hand? Or would the weight of the world crush you? In this video, we'll take you back to the days of World War II and introduce you to these brave individuals who played a crucial role in the war effort. We'll delve into their top secret work and explore the impact it had on the outcome of the war. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed by the incredible stories of these unsung heroes. Enigma, a menacing machine that posed a significant threat to the Allies during World War II. Developed by German engineers, this complex device was capable of producing an astonishing 150 million, 8 billion encryption combinations per day. For many, Enigma appeared to be an unbreakable cipher, confounding even the most brilliant minds. It wasn't until the enigmatic British mathematician and computer scientist Alan Turing stepped in that the tide began to turn. Turing, along with a team of dedicated codebreakers at the British Top Secret Codebreaking Center, Bletchley Park, embarked on a mission to crack the Enigma code. What makes Turing's story particularly fascinating is that he was not a spy or a soldier, but rather an ordinary man who possessed an extraordinary intellect. His genius lay in his ability to think differently and challenge conventional wisdom. He was a pacifist who believed that war was not the answer, and yet he made an invaluable contribution to the Allied victory. Turing's approach to problem solving was unconventional and highly effective. He was not afraid to think outside the box and challenge conventional thinking, which proved instrumental in cracking the seemingly unbreakable Enigma code. Despite facing numerous obstacles and setbacks, including skepticism from his peers and limited resources, Turing and his team persevered. They worked tirelessly to develop new techniques and machines that would allow them to decode the enemy's messages and gain a crucial advantage: the development of the bomb machine. One of Turing's most notable contributions revolutionized the field of cryptography and laid the foundation for modern computers. This groundbreaking invention enabled the codebreakers to test thousands of potential solutions in a matter of minutes, drastically speeding up the process of decoding encrypted messages. With the help of the bomb machine, the Enigma code was finally broken, providing the Allies with the intelligence they needed to win the war. Before diving into the Enigma code, it's essential to understand the basics of cryptography. Encryption and decryption are fundamental processes in cryptography that ensure only the intended recipient can access sensitive information. Encryption involves converting readable data into an unreadable format known as ciphertext, using a cipher. Conversely, decryption is the process of converting ciphertext back into readable data using a decipher. Throughout history, various encryption techniques have been employed to safeguard sensitive information, from Caesar's simple shift cipher to more advanced methods like the Wikinger cipher. Each technique has its strengths and weaknesses. The Enigma machine, developed by German engineers in the late 19th century, was a highly sophisticated encryption device that utilized rotors to generate an enormous number of possible encryption combinations daily. Its complexity made it nearly impossible to break, leading many to believe that it was unbreakable. However, the British codebreakers at Bletchley Park, led by Alan Turing, were determined to crack the Enigma code and gain insight into German military operations. Turing's innovative approach and the development of the bomb machine allowed them to test thousands of potential solutions in minutes, ultimately providing the Allies with a crucial advantage. Now let's delve into the life and work of Alan Turing. Born in 1912 in London, Turing displayed an exceptional aptitude for mathematics from an early age. He attended King's College, Cambridge, where he studied mathematics. During World War II, Turing joined the British government's Code and Cipher School at Bletchley Park, where he made significant contributions to breaking the Enigma code. His pioneering work in cryptography laid the groundwork for modern computers, and he is considered one of the fathers of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Sadly, Turing was persecuted for his homosexuality and died in 1954 at the age of 41. His legacy continues to inspire mathematicians, computer scientists, and thinkers worldwide. As the story of Alan Turing and his team of codebreakers unfolded, the weight of their mission became increasingly clear. The success of their efforts would have far-reaching implications for the outcome of the war. But as they delved deeper into the complexities of the Enigma code, they faced a daunting challenge. The sheer complexity of the Enigma machine made it extremely difficult to crack. The machine's rotors and plugboard configurations created a virtually endless number of potential encryption combinations, making it nearly impossible to determine the correct settings without the right equipment. However, Turing's team did not despair. They knew that they were up against a formidable opponent, but they were determined to prevail. They worked tirelessly, analyzing captured German messages and experimenting with various techniques to find a way to break the code. As the tension mounted, the stakes became higher and the pressure to succeed intensified. The codebreakers at Bletchley Park faced numerous obstacles, but they refused to give up. They worked day and night, driven by their sense of duty and the belief that their efforts could make a real difference. Despite the challenges they faced, the team persevered and their hard work eventually paid off. They discovered a weakness in the Enigma machine's encryption process, allowing them to decrypt German messages and gain valuable intelligence. Their success was a testament to their intelligence, determination, and the power of teamwork. It was a breakthrough moment that provided the Allies with a significant advantage in the war effort. As the codebreakers at Bletchley Park celebrated their success, they knew that their work was far from over. The Germans were constantly changing the encryption settings on their Enigma machines, meaning that the Allies could not rely on the same decryption methods for long. The codebreakers had to stay one step ahead of the Germans, constantly adapting and innovating to keep pace with their adversaries' evolving encryption techniques. Despite the challenges that lay ahead, the team at Bletchley Park was undeterred. They had proven that they could crack the Enigma code, and they were confident that they could continue to do so. With renewed determination, the codebreakers got back to work, analyzing captured German messages and developing new techniques to break the ever-changing encryption settings. They knew that the fate of the war and the lives of countless people hung in the balance, and they were committed to doing whatever it took to succeed. Their work in relative obscurity, the codebreakers at Bletchley Park continued their crucial work, analyzing German communications and providing valuable intelligence to the Allies. The impact of their work was profound, helping to shorten the war and save countless lives. Yet their contributions remained largely unknown to the public for decades. After the war, the British government imposed strict secrecy on the work done at Bletchley Park, and the codebreakers were forbidden from discussing their experiences. This secrecy was maintained for many years, and it wasn't until the 1990s that the true extent of their work was revealed. Today, the importance of their contributions is widely recognized, and the codebreakers are celebrated as unsung heroes of World War II. Their story is a reminder that some of the most important contributions are often made behind the scenes, and that the true cost of war is not just measured in lives lost, but also in the sacrifices made by those who serve. So what if Alan Turing and his team hadn't cracked the Enigma code? How would World War II have turned out? That's a chilling thought to consider. Without the ability to decrypt German communications, the Allies would have been at a significant disadvantage. Key intelligence regarding German military operations, troop movements, and strategic plans would have remained hidden, potentially leading to costly blunders and greater loss of life. Imagine a scenario where the Allies were unaware of the impending attack on Pearl Harbor or the D-Day landings. The consequences would have been devastating. Perhaps the war would have dragged on for years, resulting in even more casualties and destruction. Even worse, the outcome of the war itself could have been in doubt. Fortunately, This grim future was averted thanks to the brilliance and perseverance of Alan Turing and his team of codebreakers at Bletchley Park. Their tireless efforts to crack the Enigma code provided the Allies with an invaluable intelligence edge, contributing significantly to the eventual victory. It is a sobering reminder of the pivotal role that intelligence and codebreaking played in shaping the outcome of major historical events. Have you ever wondered how the work of Alan Turing and his team of codebreakers at Bletchley Park impacted the course of World War II? If you're eager to learn more about their top secret operations, then be sure to check out the additional resources we have linked in the description below. You'll get to explore further details about the Enigma code and the fascinating individuals who dedicated themselves to breaking it. Don't miss out on this opportunity to delve deeper into this captivating chapter of history. Click on the link in the description now and take a step back in time to discover more about the heroic efforts of these unsung heroes.